right. You've got our attention.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of this article here. This could possibly be the greatest news I've had all week. As you may or may not know, James Gunn has taken over DC Studios along with Peter Safran. They are now the co-CEOs of that branch of Warner Brothers Discovery. So hopefully we're going to get some projects off the ground that mean something to the fans of Detective Comics and the movies. So let's see what James Gunn's going to do for us. This is an article written by The Direct online, so a shout out to them for writing this article. Okay, so the article goes, DC Movies boss reveals the 5 most important superheroes of new DCU. They're not calling it the DCEU anymore, it's the DC Universe. So, it starts off with Black Adam star Dwayne Johnson has been teased the new era of the DC Universe for a while now, and it's safe to say that it finally happened due to the confirmation that the Suicide Squad and Peacemakers James Gunn and Peter Safran were tapped to lead DC Studios as co-CEOs. So it's a joint leadership. This massive shift in leadership comes alongside the reveal that Warner Brothers Discovery is now referring to the superhero franchise as the DCU instead of its original DCEU label. Alongside the announcement, DC Studios' 2 new leaders have confirmed which heroes will take the lead in bringing back the franchise to its glory. It's about time. I nearly swore there. It is about time. Just as long as you get rid of Ezra Miller. Following the announcement that James Gunn and Peter Safran are going to be DC Studios CEOs, the pair specifically noted 5 DCU superheroes, indicating that these are currently the 5 most important characters in the eyes of the studio, and hopefully of the fans. Superman. My God, you've just realised Superman is DC's iconic superhero. He's probably the most iconic superhero that's ever been written, and it isn't surprising that he is included in the list. Dwayne Johnson even pointed out that the most powerful and unstoppable force in the entire universe has been on the sidelines for too long. Of course he has. When was the last time Cavill played Superman? 2017 or something? Like, he's been out of the suit for 5 years. That's 5 years of making billion-dollar movies that's gone down the drain, Warner Brothers. So well done for that. So, his return in Black Adam is the start of an even brighter future. I haven't seen Black Adam yet. I do plan to go and see it. Spoiler alert, apparently Superman turns up in the end credits and people were absolutely losing their minds. And rightly so. Oh, and they played the John Williams theme apparently. Like, why wouldn't you use the John Williams theme for Superman? It's almost as iconic as the character. Anyway, a DC universe wouldn't be complete without Superman, considering that he's often described as the ultimate good guy who represents the Justice League and protects the Earth from any imaginable threat. Next one, Batman. Obviously, one of my favourite characters in the whole wide world, but at this stage it is unknown which version of Batman the DCU would incorporate. Now, I heard, as much as it may have been a rumour, but I heard that Affleck is looking to sign a 3-movie deal, so we're going to get the Batfleck, which I think is probably my favourite on-screen Batman out of all the Batmen that we've seen. Even Christian Bale. I think Ben Affleck's Batman is better than Christian Bale's. Change my mind. So, early reports mentioned that it is still unclear if Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson's The Batman will be under the purview of Gunn and Safran's leadership. But despite that, it's clear that The Dark Knight is vital to the franchise. Wonder Woman. Rounding out the DC's trinity alongside Superman and Batman is Wonder Woman. The resurgence of the franchise will not be complete without Themyscira's heroic figure. Gal Gadot's Diana Prince is expected to return in Wonder Woman 3. Number 4, Aquaman. The success of 2018's Aquaman combined with Jason Momoa's incredible portrayal are 2 of many reasons why the King of Atlantis is vital to the DCU's future, given that Arthur Curry rules the vast majority of Earth since 70% of it is covered by the ocean. The character's position of power is unparalleled, proving that he is a key figure. Harley Quinn. Now there's a strange choice. Out of all the DC characters you could have picked from the Justice League itself, the Justice Society, you pick Harley Quinn. So why not Joker? Why would you pick Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn has slowly transitioned from an anti-hero to a hero ever since her live-action debut in Suicide Squad. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad pushed Quinn into the forefront even more, further solidifying her role as one of DCU's heroic figures. With Gunn now at the top of DC Studios, it seems that Margot Robbie's Task Force X character will be featured in a similar portrayal consistently in future projects. Gunn and Safran noted that their commitment to these characters and the rest of the DC stable is only equalled by our commitment to the wonder of human possibility these characters represent. What do you guys think of that? The fifth most important character in DC, Harley Quinn. Like, what about having somebody in for the Flash? What about the Green Lantern? What about the Green Lantern Corps? What about doing something with them? I don't know if Harley Quinn's that important, is she? I mean, she was annoying as fuck in the movies. So, I don't know, maybe that's endearing for some people. So, a statement from James Gunn, he said, "We are honoured to be the stewards of these DC characters we've loved since we were children." Well, that's good to know that you've loved them since you were children. At least we're getting somebody who knows the source material and doesn't hate the source material. Like, I'm not even going to go into it. We look forward to collaborating with the most talented writers, directors and actors in the world to create an integrated, multi-layered universe that still allows for the individual expression of the artists involved. Most talented writers, right? The most talented writers and directors and actors. Think you know what I'm saying? Instead of ticking boxes all the time, give us somebody who knows what they're doing. Please, he goes on. Our commitment to Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Harley Quinn, and the rest of the DC stable of characters is only equalled by our commitment to the wonder of human possibility that these characters represent. We're excited to invigorate the theatrical experience around the world as we tell some of the biggest, most beautiful and grandest stories ever told. Well, I'm convinced. I hope that Gunn and Safran do exactly what they say they're going to do and bring us some decent movies from the DC stable, instead of the absolute shitfest, dumpster fire clusterfuck. This is the only thing I can think of that we've had. It's been an absolute mess of recent years. And to not have Superman in a movie for like over 5 years and then hum and ha about bringing Cavill back. Like, what are you thinking? But now Henry Cavill is back and everything's going to be alright. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think James Gunn and Safran, are they the right people for the job? Do you think they'll come up with the goods? Or are they just full of hot air? Who knows? Time will tell and we will find out. Anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye now.